Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Thursday, May 3rd, 2018. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin is up 3.81% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 9,568, a high of 9,580, and a low of 9,056. That's $1 for 10,444 Satoshis. Goldman Sachs to open a Bitcoin trading operation. Well, duh. What else are you going to do when you run out of options and you can see the writing is on the wall? Bitcoin is coming for you, old banks. Even the old banks named Goldman. Bitcoin is the future. Banks are the past. Sell in May and go away? Not for Bitcoin bulls. More Bitcoin analysis from CoinDesk shows that the Bitcoin price appreciated by 73% in May 2017. And it's done well in other Mays as well. Let's look at the view. Bitcoin tends to perform well in May. Thus, an upside breakout of the narrowing price range is more likely and could yield a quick move higher to $10,000. On the other hand, a downside break would open the doors to 8,490, the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement of the rally from 6,425 to 9,767. Only a daily close below 7,823, the April 17th low, would signal a bearish revival. Dowsing. Did you know you could find things with sticks? Dowsing is a type of divination employed in attempts to locate groundwater, buried metals, ores, gemstone, oil, or gravesites, and many other objects and materials. Dowsing is considered a pseudoscience, and there is no scientific evidence that it's any better than random chance. 3 things that could lift Bitcoin prices to new heights. After a nasty correction, Bitcoin is back big time. The people's currency, get rid of those quote marks, it is the people's currency, has gained more than 1.54% in the last 7 days alone, stabilizing around the $9,000 mark. But let's go back to October 27th, 2017, when Panos also said the end of easy money could crush Bitcoin prices. But it didn't. Didn't seem related at all. Goldman Sachs says Bitcoin is not a fraud. Plans trading. Just a reminder that you probably said it was a fraud in the past. We welcome you back, but we don't forget. Reddit plans to take Bitcoin once again, along with Litecoin and Ethereum. Big surprise! Reddit, which canceled taking cryptocurrency and was heard all over the internet as the mainstream media made a big deal out of nothing. Reddit was simply getting rid of their old Coinbase plugin and deciding whether they want a new Coinbase plugin or they want to be responsible adults and hold their own cryptocurrency. Much like WikiLeaks, who was recently kicked off of Coinbase for being lazy, it's better to hold your own Bitcoin. That way, no one can take it from you, as long as you protect it. It's a lot of responsibility. Do you think you can handle it? Crypto Craze. Can Hollywood producers mine Bitcoin for a hit? No. No, they can't. Because once again, they're not actually interested in Bitcoin. They're interested in attaching things to Bitcoin. They're excited by the idea of ICOs, to form companies, to sell stock, to raise money, to make a bad movie, to lose everyone's money, and to have no laws protecting the people you took the money from. No doubt Hollywood's excited about the ability to print money, but Bitcoin, once again, doesn't grant you that ability. That's what makes it so special. That's what makes it so unique. It doesn't grant you, it doesn't grant the banks, it doesn't grant the government the ability to print Bitcoins. As for the Silicon Valley show, sounds great. I'll be there. Square just shared its Bitcoin financials and investors aren't pleased. The company generated $34.1 million in Bitcoin revenue, but incurred $33.9 million in Bitcoin costs. That's right, Square. You can't just print Bitcoin. Too bad you didn't sell them Square Intelligence Token, SIT. You could have made a fortune, but Square actually had to buy the Bitcoin to give them to the people. An important lesson for the rest of the banks. You can't just simply say, we have Bitcoin on account. You actually have to have them now. Fractional banking with its no requirements. Meet Bitcoin, where it actually matters. Investment scam capitalizes on Bitcoin fraud. Once again, it's not Bitcoin that's the scam, it's the people. When you donate your money to wedgecoin.com, your invested Bitcoin vanishes. That's right. You send them Bitcoin, and they take it from you. Hardly a Bitcoin fraud, more like an internet fraud. London police make first cryptocurrency seizure from prolific hacker. Survey says, was he really a hacker? No, he wasn't. He was once again fooling people into sending him Bitcoin, and then he would keep the Bitcoin. More of a script kiddie or a cracker than a hacker, but great that London's excited about it. Great that they've made it a huge headline. Hacker. Much more exciting that way. ICOs are cancer. The author details the many ways in which ICOs are part of the problem. ICOs remove government regulations designed to protect poor people from making risky investments. ICOs provide access to liquidity for early investors, more investments for startups, and platform profit sharing. Of course, it makes it very difficult to pivot if your startup is a bad idea. And also, it's very easy to walk away from your new crypto startup without actually having made anything. You can just take the money. Not a good deal for mom and pop investors. Do ICOs cause more harm than good? Let me know in the comments below. The Bitcoin revelation cycle, as per Mad Bitcoins. People hear about Bitcoin for the first time, dismiss it. 6 months later, it's still around. They dig deeper, have an awakening, and bam, they're checking the price every day. There's only 1 month of 6 left since the December Berserkacon, when much of the world has their first encounter. Will they be back? Will Bitcoin still be here? Waiting. On December 17th, 1 unit of this cryptocurrency was worth more than 15 times an ounce of gold. What is Bitcoin Cash? Ooh, no, sorry. It was Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash is not Bitcoin. Thanks, Alex. Wait. What happened? The very last HCPP 18 ticket for 1 Bitcoin is sold? Big thanks to the anonymous donor. Everyone else, stay tuned for more information about the HCPP 18 conference in Prague. Enjoy the previous Bitcoin art events? Want to know more about digital blockchain art? Check out the new San Francisco Crypto Art Meetup. Their first event is Drinks on the 8th. Check it out on meetup.com. The World Crypto Network is making Bitcoin videos and podcasts. Now, hopefully with better sound. Check out the behind-the-scenes videos for Patreons only by joining the Patreon campaign. Donate what you want, monthly. Support the World Crypto Network. We thank you for your support. That's about it for this episode of Today in Bitcoin. Be sure to give us a thumbs up down below. Let us know if the sound sounds better and if the view is okay on your end. Until next time, bye-bye.